Hello and welcome to another episode of the Happy Hippie. This is Julian Hunter here with another message from Spirit. Today I'm going to try to do things a little bit differently. I shuffled some cards out of a deck. I haven't looked at these yet, but I'm going to, just to speed up the process, I pre-shuffled some and then I'm going to do some tarot cards off to the side. So let's go ahead and dive into today's message. Let's see here. So we have Giraffe. Whoop. I see the big picture. Creative blocks. That one's been coming out a lot lately. Full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Imagination. And it says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So this reading is obviously going to be creative.
Let's see where this one's going.
We have the Nurture card. Isolation. The Sun. The Whale, and it says Breach. The Oyster. And for an empowering question, we have, what is my mission in life? So let's see here. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and put the tarot out here just to get them all out at one time. So today I am using the Light Seers Tarot deck. Spirit, please tell us the message for the collective today. What do we have to say about this message, Spirit? We have the Four of Swords, the Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, and let's get three more. What else can we say, Spirit? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and whoa, I guess that's the one, the Page of Swords. All right, so let's see what we got here. Definitely creativity. Definitely imagination. I think the first thing that I want to point out is always whenever the Sun comes out, that is the happiest card in the tarot deck. So whenever the Sun blesses the reading, that is giving it a boost of good energy and for a good outcome. So whenever you see the Sun card, that is always a very happy card, and there is no negative connotation to that one. So I see the big picture. Creative blocks. Show the world to you. Imagination, nurture. I'm feeling like creativity is just about ready to burst out of you. Or it needs to. I think that is definitely the message of this. And you see this Whale card where it says breach, and he's like jumping up out of the ocean, and he's taking a leap of faith. So definitely with the Sun next to the Whale card there, I would say that now is absolutely the time for you to start taking action on whatever creative new vision that you have that's been kind of gnawing away at you. Something that you know you need to do, but maybe have just kind of been pushing it off. That it's time for you to nurture your creativity and your imagination. And then we have this whole show the world the real you. Wow, this reading is crazy. The This couldn't be more full of creative energy. We have the Ten of Wands, the Page of Wands. Wow. Okay. So the isolation card over here, I'm feeling like what that one is saying is that maybe you've been hiding away that creative side for too long, and it's time for it to come bursting out. And that by feeding that creative energy, that all of the blockages that you've been feeling will just go away. It's really interesting because this definitely feels like this reading probably was for me. This Show the World the Real You card. Don't hide. Don't waste any more time entertaining things that just don't feel right to you, that don't feel like the real authentic version of you. Because what the world needs and what is going to make you come alive and feel your best is by being yourself and by showing the world the real you. It's okay to go against the grain. It's okay to rock the boat. It's okay to not fit in. So I definitely get that kind of a vibe. Also the oyster, you know, inside of the oyster is a pearl. And there's a pearl inside of you that's waiting to come out and be seen by the world. So whether that is something that is like a crafty project, like whether it's painting or anything that you could create like that way, or maybe it's even words. Maybe it's words on paper. Maybe it's maybe you have a message that you know, in this what's my mission in life, maybe you have a message that is really ready to be birthed, and it's this message is spirit telling you it's time for you to bring that creation to life and offer it to the world. So I'm reminded the other day, my daughter Leah got a necklace. We went on a quick trip to Daytona Beach for her spring break, and she found these really cool Zodiac necklaces that you bought. It had your Zodiac sign, but then it had a little oyster inside of like a water pack inside of there, and it had a pearl in it, and it was a mystery over what color the pearl was going to be, and then based off of that there was a chart for what like that energy was offering to your life. So I thought that was kind of neat because I haven't seen an oyster up close, but we just bought one and we have one downstairs. Yeah, so ask yourself the question, what is my mission in life, and what is that pearl that it's time for me to polish up and let the world see. So, Hunter, what would you like to add? Anything?
That was agreed completely. That was almost word for word what I was thinking.
Well, down here in the tarot, I guess let's dive a little bit closer. And Spirit, what do you want to say here? The Four of Swords is a card of contemplation, and that's right below the isolation. And you got the big picture. I'm almost thinking that this is talking about something maybe that keeps recurring to you in your dreams. Is there a dream that you've had lately that keeps recurring? Like, that's what I'm getting off of this card. Is it something that you're being shown in your dreams? That maybe you're waking up in the morning and having this recurring thought of something that, well, and look here, there's a little heart. Something that has your heart. Something that is it's close to you. It's something that you love. It's something that you're passionate about. And then this girl in the Page of Wands, she's taking that one thing and she's offering it to the world. She's launching it into the air and letting it be seen. And I like her posture in this. Like she looks very happy and vibrant and free. So see the difference between the postures here. She's like curled up in isolation, and then this one is like launching that creation out there, and it's bringing a sense of joy and vibrancy. And then look at the sun is right above that, and you can see this yellow in the background. It's like the sun comes out when she's taking action, throwing that out there. And then the Ace of Cups is a new thing that you're giving yourself. And I almost see this heart down here. It almost looks like a heart inside of that cup. And yeah, that's just what's really like, there's something that is, you feel very heartfelt about it being something important that you would like to offer the world, but maybe you're a little scared. Maybe you've been talking yourself out of it, and this is Spirit's confirmation telling you, yes, it is time for you to work on this new creative project and launch that out there. And then that is followed up by the Ten of Pentacles. So if this project has anything to do with business or money, this is a good confirmation where it's going to be successful. Because the Ten of Pentacles is stability, abundance, freedom. This is along the lines of the same kind of energy as like the king and the queen and the emperor. The Ten of Pentacles is everything is taken care of, and you're totally supported by the universe, and that Spirit's got your back, and that everything that you need is provided for. And then the Ten of Wands in this particular deck, the Ten of Wands normally would be like a heavy burden that you're ready to let go of. But every time I see the Ten of Wands in this deck, she's confidently packing up and moving forward in a new direction. She's got all of her belongings packed up, and you know what I like, it also has these 3 like torches in the background. You can see the path for the mountain. I really like the Ten of Wands in this pack, but to me that one, whenever I see that, it's like confirmation to get going, pack up your stuff, head in your new direction, but also lighten up your load. Don't take too much with you. If there's anything that you need to leave behind that's not important anymore, it's not necessary, you're done with it, leave it behind, because where you're going on this new path, Spirit is going to be bringing you so many awesome new things, and everything is going to be taken care of. So anything that you want to let go, it's almost like when you're moving. I always say, if you're moving from one house to the other, don't take anything with you that you don't want to, that you're done with and don't want to deal with. Then get rid of it at the old house before you move it to the new house. So that is kind of the feeling that I'm getting off of this, is it's okay to lighten your load and leave behind the things that you're done with, but then get going and travel off in your new direction. And then the Page of Swords over here, she is going in the new direction, which is up. Everything's looking up. And you see the ideas up in the balloons, the new thoughts and ideas. So she's kind of trusting and taking a leap of faith. That kind of almost reminds me of the Fool card, where she's not really even paying too much attention to what's going on. She's tight roping over this, but she's so busy looking in here and having these new ideas and just trusting. And then there's 2 birds, which is also always one of my symbols for Spirit being around you and helping you. So that is what I see here, is that this is definitely confirmation that you've got something big.
Someone's launching something creative.
Yeah. You got something big stirring in your heart, and Spirit is saying, go for it. The sun is coming out. Bring your beautiful pearl and offer it to the world. Show the world the real you. So I hope that whatever it is that you are doing is full of joy and happiness, and that it is fulfilling and amazing for you. And we hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining us on Happy Hippie, and we'll see you again soon.